Parenting is wild, huh? I just finished with a client of mine who is a mum. With permission, she's said I can talk about this. She's a mum of 2 kids and is kind of struggling at the moment with how she's treating both of her kids, and how what's working in terms of behavior management or discipline, how that's working with one child is not necessarily working with the other. And she's kind of pulling her hair out, and at 4 a.m. in the morning, she is kind of wishing that one was more like the other because they seem like easier to be around, which is completely understandable, and those feelings are really normal. So what we spend some time today on is actually looking at how our kids do relate to us, what our kids actually need from us, what to look for to find out what it is that they need. And so I just wanted to share a couple of things with you today that we discussed today in our session. So number 1 is, how do your kids actually feel love from you? The quickest, easiest way to find that out is just ask them. Like, how do you know that I love you? What do I do that makes you know that I love you? And they'll tell you. You buy me things, you give me a hug, you clean my room, you make me food, you tell me, I just know, all of that sort of stuff. When you know that, then you can then line yourself up to provide those opportunities as often as you can so that your children feel a connection to you. There are no 2 children on the planet that are the same. Like, maybe identical twins maybe look the same, but personality, they wouldn't be the same. If you think about if you've got a sibling yourself, like, you'd be completely different. So if you've got 2 or more kids, and you're struggling a little bit with how they are with you and how they are in the house, especially in the holiday moment at the moment, take a look around and just see, like, oh, okay, how are they actually operating? How can I adjust my sails to accommodate for them? What is it that they're requiring from me that maybe I'm not giving? How are they receiving attachment that they're maybe not getting at the moment, which is why they may be seeking out different? And then just adjust yourselves accordingly. It's tricky. I mean, it's the toughest gig on the planet, this parenting caper, but it is so worth it. And I hope that just, shedding some light that people are different and that there will be differences, and the way that you speak to one child will be different to the way you speak to another is really normal. Like, of course it is. And so I hope it helps. Stay rad.